Hey, well, this is really kind of awkward because I'm going to make a video. This video is actually for uh, Daniel Sulzbach, aka MrRepzion, who is in a I don't know if I can call this downhill, but yeah, because downhill is like an understatement because he is really falling to abyss. You know, I understand now that I've watched take action shots video about you, and he said that you have problems within medication. I don't know what exactly your problem is, but I'm going to link his video about it, and it's really an emotional video. I kind of understand. I don't know if I understand where he's coming from, even though I'm not on medication on whatever illness he have or whatever problems he have. But the thing is, talking about suicide, it's not cool. Well, it's not just cool. It's not edgy. It's horrible. You think that talking about suicide and how you're going to kill yourself is a good thing? Not exactly, because I actually made a video about suicide and how selfish it is to take your life just because you cannot handle this problem. You cannot have a girlfriend. You cannot have things are not going as you want it to be. Well, that's how the world works. That's how it is. Everything most of the time it's not going to conform to our whim, but we have to live with it as human beings, and by that we're going to get tough. Whatever you are enduring right now, you have to be strong. That's pretty much the be and end of it. But the question is this for you, Mr. Soulsblock. Why are you going downhill? Why on some grounds? Why are you taking this high horse of yours downhill to the abyss? Downhill to whatever you want it to be. This is unlikely of you. You know, yeah, I'm subscribed to you, and one of the main reasons I made this YouTube channel, I make these videos, it's partly because of you. Well, my main focus is about video games, but I talk about social issues as well. But the thing is, you are not the same as before. It's like you are becoming the monster that you don't want to be. That is one of the main fears of us as humans. We don't want to be the person that we hate to be us, to be what we are. I know how it feels. I have people who press me, and I don't want to be like them. Eventually, I'm going to turn out, but I don't want to, because I have that strong resolve to actually suck it up, change, move on, and carry those pains with me. I know you do. Okay, you might be 19, turning 20 next year, and you don't have a girlfriend. That's fine. You're still young. I'm in my mid twenties, and I still don't have a girlfriend. Well, considering that I'm living in a third world country where nerds are really underappreciated, unlike you're a modern nerd who knows the culture well, but that's for another video. You know what, Daniel? It's not that I look up to you really that high, but I look at you like the second you're like one of those many people that had a second opinion about things. But you turn on this light side, then you go turn out like this all of a sudden, just because you want attention, you want people to somehow understand you. But what you're doing, like censorship, talking about suicide, uh, uh, and having this cake and eat it, is not looking good for you. Trust me when I say that. You're smart. you are smart in a way, but what you're doing right now is really degrading your reputation, destroying your e-cred, if you may, and plummeting your intelligence. I don't know. I don't know what is your main intention or why you're doing this, like blocking people who are criticizing you, uh, going at smaller YouTubers because you can do it, which is bullying, by the way, and the fact that you keep on chasing you are being a panty chaser and these sorts, which is all indicated in the video of I Must Destroy All, which is in the description box, is saddening. Man, you are one of the you are one of the most respectable YouTubers out there, and this, my friend, is really really destroying you. I thought you were smart. I thought you were strong. You have strong resolve. You have a strong sense of principle, but not anymore. If you could actually, um, I know. Okay, I understand. I'm going to understand that you have a mental situation. Understand that. I understand that. I'm going to try to understand. But if you're really going to use that as an excuse, then it's as petty and as pathetic that I'm saying that I'm not going to get a girlfriend because I'm a nerd. That's not really a reason. That's just do you want a bailout? Do you want a free pass for everything because you have a mental illness? Because you don't have a girlfriend? Come on. And also this charity thing. You don't have the right to say that you are a better person than X person because you went to Africa and built homes. I'm going to, I I help I help people too, but I'm not going to go into details and say that I have a high horse that you cannot reach because I help these people in this kind of situations. Ridiculous. This is for you, Daniel Sulzbach. I know that you have the capacity to change. I know you have that you have that resolve. But if you are going to use these petty reasons as you're using for weeks, for maybe for months, for years, I don't know, then I'm sorry, but people are going to disrespect you because you are disrespecting them. That's how the world works. In the immortal words of Sir Isaac Newton, every action for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Wait. Before I end this video, I want to share you something. In episode 2 of Case Closed, there was a painting of a demon being killed by a knight. But when the murderer was apprehended and arrested, the murderer interpreted the painting as the demon was killed by the knight, and the demon's blood spilled over the knight's body. He unconsciously became the devil himself. And I hope you're not going to turn like that because you fight these demons, and if whether you're like it or not, people are saying it. You are turning into that monster. That is all. Drop a comment there if you're a fan of Repzion. You want to protect him outright. Well, I don't care. Just send a PM there, or go to my scripted viewers right there as well. Anyway, this is Homer, and I'm just glad that AJ Styles is now going to sign for WWE. Whee!